Anything can happen in professional wrestling. Even a McMahon working in AEW isn't beyond the realms of possibility. Shane McMahon proved that last year when he was snapped meeting with Tony Khan. Nothing came of the secret meeting, and now that Shane has shared a little more about what happened, it doesn't seem like any sort of relationship between the two parties will ever be struck. TMZ caught up with Shane and asked the McMahon about his meeting with AEW. Shane admitted that he had a meeting with Khan and presumably other higher-ups, but his response suggests he didn't like what he heard and saw. Despite taking a look at the company and correctly identifying that it's not WWE, Shane didn't rule out working with AEW in the future. Shane added, "You never know what's going to happen in this business." Maybe not, but his answer heavily implies that because AEW isn't run like WWE and presumably has no interest in changing its ways to align more with the WWE way of doing things, there's no place there for Shane. AEW wasn't the only topic TMZ quizzed Shane about when they bumped into him. The former European champion was also asked how his dad, Vince, is doing. Shane replied that Vince is doing well and is finally getting some rest, although only as much rest as someone like Vince will allow themselves to get, which is probably still not much. Shane was also asked if there's any truth to the rumors that Vince is planning to buy back WWE. While Shane noted that Vince still owns part of TKO and adding that anything can happen, he made it very clear that he wasn't trying to be vague and that, as far as he knows, Vince isn't trying to buy back WWE. Figures shared by WrestleNomics, thanks to cage-side seats, strongly suggest that even if Vince wanted to buy back WWE and even if TKO was willing to sell, it would be almost impossible for him to buy it back. Vince is left with a 3.25% ownership of the company. To regain ownership of WWE, Vince would need to buy enough stock to have a 51% majority of its shares. That would currently cost him $16 billion, which is more than 5 times his estimated net worth.